Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Moving.
Is it true that all of the moderators are faceless too? I bet they all, like, report to a different alien agent, though, so they don't realize.
No need to ask twice.
Are there any mini faceless? I'm not sure.
I'm all over it. Affirmative. Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm sorry, does this have 3 shinobis in it? Fascinating.
Confirmed. Shredded! We're spotted!
I can't work out if the Stone Lancer is dead or not. Is dead? I think it is dead.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving out.
It is uncomfortably difficult to kill this enemy safely. I guess we'll just kill it not safely. I think I missed.
Position compromised. Still moving.
Wait, I can kill it from there? Oh. That would have been the thing to do if I'd realized I could do that.
Kill confirmed. The docs want to see this.
Go, go, go!
A little bit over dramatic.
Headed there now. Got some goods here.
I hope it's worth it.
Shotgun on the technical was deliberate. I mean, so were all the shinobis. If you give a technical a shotgun, you get to have a soldier who can actually deal damage with their gun. Which can be important sometimes.
Finally.
What am I having for dinner? I got some steak, some potatoes, some mushrooms, and some asparagus for dinner tonight.
I need an evac here.
Extremely short range focus. Nothing short range about shinobis.
Let's do this.
They can run such a long way.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch. Affirmative, covering now.
Is it clear? Okay.
Moving to position. Here I come. Roger that. Go, Robert.
You mean like sharing a save file, Stunod? Or do you mean the spreadsheet that I'm making? Yes! 3 damage already.
Get it together. Just a little off.
Oh, 1 pod or 2 pods? I think it was 2 pods. 3 pods? It's every enemy on the map. Definitely every enemy. They're all dead, I think. Friendly fire.
This one's for you.
Fiery Shrimp, thanks for the year.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger.
Hey, we can see the objective now.
Target package. Move to acquire.
Ogbo Mushu to use all. Every time you go into the kitchen late at night, your dog you sleep with comes with you, so you can give her a small piece of bacon and just go back to bed. I felt this was important. It does sound important. I also feel that that was important. It's a lot of enemies. It would be a shame or something to happen to them.
Step back. Killed him. Let's move already.
Loot destroyed.
Rip them to shreds.
Hi, it's Jorbs here from Loot Destroyed. Is this the AoE squad? I think they're all the AoE squad. Alright, Sectoid, we have you surrounded.
Over here.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Oops.
Okay, so I got one.
The shredder cannons are one use per mission.
around. Hacking in.
Watch list. That lets me get back the rebels that I just lost in the region. Oh no, that's a different thing. Rebel broadcast is the thing I was thinking of. Watch list, maybe. Nice. It's me a cheaper region to contact.
Got it.
Move, move, move!
On the move. Reloaded. On the move. Staying put. Attempting infiltration. It's blocking me out. Finally.
All right, I'll go. This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Backing it in.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So it seems like bringing 5 soldiers that can kill things to a mission is pretty good.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Can't build items from this screen? That's really disappointing. Hmm. run it back? Same team? Let's bring a sharpshooter this time. No way to Super Kamiguru. Why don't they have to rest? It takes time to infiltrate missions. That's the fatigue system in this game. I think we're probably okay with the Predator armor there. Not even clear that we need that. This is a destroy alien relay, so there isn't going to be a hack.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Feels like we're successfully keeping squads deployed without flipping over to Intel in New India yet. Let's check which region we reduced Intel cost. Connect to East Africa's 134. 200, 134, 134 out here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fastest way to the black side is through Western Europe. We get a free network tower if we, or radio relay, if we take over the network tower in Eastern Europe. So maybe now that Eastern Europe's down to strength 2 and we've cleaned the haven of baseless, we could get a liberation chain going there. Feels plausible? I don't really see why it wouldn't work. Got steady hands on our sharpshooter. I could train Flush to look at what the next offensive ability is. Sometimes it'll be something really, really strong. Flush is okay. I'm gonna take my plate out and run to the bathroom and stuff. might look this up. Long War 2 sharpshooter AWC. Hey, the first links are my YouTube videos. Interesting. Offense perks for the Advanced Warfare Center. Level 3 offense. Serial, already on the perk tree. Death from Above, already on the perk tree. Lethal. Is lethal on the sharpshooter perk tree? No. So we could get lethal, which is 2 additional points of base damage with the primary weapon. Big deal. Rapid fire. We could get. Rapid fire would be obscene. Rapid fire would be very, very good. You got run and gun. You get rupture. A rupture shot has a large bonus of crit chance and ensures that the target takes an additional 3 damage from all attacks in the future. Pretty good. Old kit grants +1 charge per grenade item in a utility slot. That would be a whiff. Bombardier would also be a whiff. Hollow targeting is... What? You can get hollow targeting from the AWC, but people don't have a hollow targeter. I don't understand. Hunter's Instincts is already on the perk tree. Hit and run. Once per turn, gain an additional action after taking a standard shot at a flanked or exposed target with your primary weapon. That seems insane. Cyclic fire. Special shot. Fire 3 shots at a target in a single attack. Requires both actions and all shots have aim penalties. 4-turn cooldown. That's insane. Bring him on. Grant +1 damage on crits for every 2 enemies you can see, up to a max of 8, and it counts squad sight and is not on the perk tree. That's quite good. Reverse fire. After taking a standard shot with your primary weapon with your first action, you may take an additional non-movement action. Well, you could take an additional movement action with reverse fire. That's okay. Light them up. Taking a standard shot with your primary weapon as your first action no longer ends your turn. I don't think that's allowed on sharpshooters. Combat fitness would be whatever. Probably wouldn't bother with that one. Hail of bullets. We don't really need to have a guaranteed hit because we already hit all the time. Aggression. Good chance for each enemy you can see. I think it's worth it. It's worth it to take a look and see what we're potentially getting here. Gunners get hollow targeting on gunshots, sure. Aggression is on the perk tree. Oh, well. No aggression then. Okay. Nothing to do right now. 12 days for mag weapons. 3 days to shield a power coil and build a lab on it. Get some. Twice per mission, spend an action to grant all allies within command range a +20 bonus to critical hit chances for the remainder of the turn. With Kubikiri, that could be cool. I do really like incoming. But this soldier already has formidable, I guess. I'll take it. Hey, that's a rendezvous.
Setting course for sector
We got some
5.
autopsies done. We got troopers, drones, sectoids, officer. We're gonna get snakes when we finish mag weapons. Gambling for 6 days to see if tier 3 is good. Largely. I think that having flesh on the soldier is pretty valuable too, though. There are going to be times when I only have like 80% to hit something, and I only need to deal 3 damage to kill it. It'll happen. It'll happen once in the campaign at least, I think. Upgraded melee weapon is from Lancers, possibly? Maybe even probably. I'm a wee way away from having stun Lancers though. Bjorn Headland. This is apparently the only soldier on my roster who can make rendezvous happen ever.
Stepping off.
Good for you, Bjorn.
On the move.
A lot of SMGs on this mission. No shotguns.
Good to go.
Mir entgeht nichts. Und los geht's.
Generally, in my experience, you might take one of the autopsies that you don't need. And you'll take autopsies if you're doing well enough in the campaign to store up corpses for them, to get them for free. They take long enough in this game, and the main tech tree is too important for you to like get every autopsy.
Let's do this.
Plus it like costs a lot to upgrade things. So like typically my shinobis don't really get better swords super early in campaign.
Scanne Gebiet. Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Ich sehe den Feind.
Oh, well that's not so bad. You can kill that. Do autopsies give you?
Okay.
Generally they give you like extra items or
Position confirmed.
projects or stuff like that.
Heading there now.
So when I did the drone autopsy, I got the ability to build a better gremlin for my specialists, for example.
Copy that. Moving to designated coordinates.
Go, go, go.
The way this map is generally set up, this pod is not going to patrol toward me here. It's going to patrol away from me.
Position confirmed.
We'll see.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Maybe it's weird this time. Patrolled sort of toward me, a little bit. Better gremlin seems worth it. Yeah, the better gremlin is one of the best
Moving to designated position.
things that you can get from autopsies.
Moving to position.
Gives you an extra 20 defense on aid protocol and significantly better chances to hack as well.
Got my eyes on. We've been spotted.
Oh no. We have been spotted.
Das war nichts.
Negative damage.
Weak hit. Get it together.
Wow. Maybe next time bringing guns that could deal damage to enemies would be something to experiment with.
Take this.
When I high rolled the grenade and blew up the loot, come on, game.
Heading out.
It's not cool. Rebels will start having some upgraded weapons when I get mag weapons done. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and give up on that, I think.
Position.
Bjorn's got you covered, don't worry about it.
Ziel neutralisiert. Gesichert. Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
I'm trusting you here. Affirmative. Covering now. Let's do this. Covering now. Confirmed. Got something new.
Schon unterwegs.
Moving to position.
Absolutely.
I guess that'll be okay.
Not a problem. It's killing time.
We're green to go.
Come get some.
Bjorn seems to know a lot of things.
Waffe geladen. Biete Feuerschutz.
So I don't think there's a pod moving on the map right now, based on how quickly between turns is taking.
Bin dabei.
On the move. Moving to designated position.
On my way.
If you say so.
On my way.
This is now my house.
Hey, hat das jemand gehört?
On your order.
Was that thunder? Like in the game? That was rad.
I'm trusting you here.
Sure thing.
Very atmospheric.
Zu Befehl.
Can I break the windows to attract the AI?
Brauche Evakuierung.
Breaking windows doesn't make noise in this game.
Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
In terms of like
Enemy
the game's
activity.
rule set or whatever. It doesn't cause pods to know that you're there.
Rücke vor. Bin dabei.
Enemies on the move. I'm on the move.
Not a problem.
I'm on it.
Sure thing.
What's over there?
Moving through windows does remove your stealth. That is a thing that it does.
Wechsle Position. Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Looks like only one faceless.
On my way.
Okay, I'll go.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Scanne
Cover now.
Gebiet.
So civilians don't have as much vision range as soldiers, which means the faceless can't actually see us. Until it turns into a faceless. Oh my gosh, Bjorn, I don't deserve you.
Target neutralized.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I think the
Scanning.
pod of enemies is also active, right? Nice hit. Got an engineer, a sentry. That's it. An engineer and a sentry.
Not even close.
Not a problem. Throw a grenade.
Infallible. Thanks for 25 months. Longbow to you as well. I'll let Mini Jorbs know the next time I see Mini Jorbs. You got it. Trying to not just win this mission, but make sure that we get all of the kills without using explosives. Or at least without the killing blow being with explosives. So that we are also
On my way.
getting all of the loot.
Take a good look. Bin dabei. Feuerschutz.
I guess that'll be okay. Smoke's in the air. Heading out.
I did kill one with an explosive. It's okay though.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm all right. If If you say so. It's
Ah.
dead. It has to be dead.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Bjorn's just like carrying pretty hard here. I wonder if Bjorn gets a level up. Can now throw him in a different haven. I'm not using mods to remove turn timers now. This is a Long War 2. Might be the first thing that you need to like Google or whatever. Don't have rangers in this campaign? Bjorn's a ranger. Is that a ranger? Yeah, this fellow. 2 advanced autoloaders, a stock, and advanced scope? Ooh.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Let's throw Bjorn in here. That'll probably be a 3 faceless mission. I might want to give you a laser rifle.
New orders, Commander?
What does putting high-level soldiers in havens do? Increases your chance of getting... I think we try to run that with a shinobi. Have a shinobi? I'm about to have a shinobi from this mission. There are 2 shinobis here. Kubikuri on a grenadier. Not known for their high crit chance, grenadiers. I'm gonna take 2 actions. Fires 2 actions. Only takes 3 days. Hey, Pokemon nerd. Grab Dekaka. Good morning.
this one.
Trying to counter a
We've got
lot of
bead
dark
on the
events
advent
tonight.
data vault near your
Let's see how
position.
this one
Be
goes.
advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Wow. Civilian though.
On the move.
This is definitely the one that we're most likely to fail to prevent out of all the stuff that we've done so far tonight.
Moving to position.
Let's check how long this takes. Return evac.
Stepping off. Closing on target position now. Moving out. Moving out.
Someone has to open the door. Someone has to go hack. We need to throw evac. There's a lot that we need to do here. We don't have much time to do it in.
Go, go, go!
Soldier has 3 base health. Yeah, that's pretty normal for a low-level soldier.
Moving to designated position.
Why did I bother giving them ceramic plating? What's the point? I think we go on this rooftop.
Rolling. That's affirmative. Moving on target location.
Need to be 1 tile closer.
Okay.
Double time.
Dalcash, thanks very much for the 7-month sub. Mangobomo show to you too.
Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Roger that. Menace requesting evac!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Seems doable.
Moving.
Okay. Just getting the officer out at the end. That's a bit complicated here. Other than that, we're doing great. Don't even need to use Oscar Mike on the specialist. Wonder if actually my officer can just... Oh, you can just walk into evac. Okay. So can you? Okay.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Picking up movement. This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Moving out!
Honestly,
Got some advent here.
I bet we could have just killed them all. Double shinobi.
Understood. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
Every alien left alive is basically missed loot. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Objective here. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. Infiltrating their system. We're good to go.
Damn. That would have been nice.
I'm out of here.
Why did we need two shinobis?
This is Firebrand.
Just wasn't any reason not to bring a second shinobi.
All surviving XCOM operatives
The most
are secure.
soldier can get
Firebrand
is a
returning to
third
base.
of the mission experience, so just gives me more experience total. And the second shinobi can do some extra spotting for us and stuff. 42 and 6, thanks for the 16 months. Agbamushu to you as well. Six superior scopes missed. Unlucky. It's too bad. You think them fudging the display of hacks is one of the worst design choices Frax has ever made? It's just frustrating. I'm generally not a huge fan of situations where people have something that seems to be unweighted RNG and then it turns out that actually they are weighting it in some way. Fraxis has been guilty of doing that
After an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
for a long time. Shielding power coil, 2 days. Resistance comms is up in 4 days. We made it to 73 intel already. More rookies. Is that worth the scanning time right now? I don't know. I was going to attempt this with just a shinobi.
Setting
Let's do it.
course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Double shinobi maybe actually? It's like higher risk. Definitely higher risk. But I would like to win the mission. First time you learned the AI cheated in Civ. The AI is like... doesn't even a little bit pretend not to cheat in Civ, right? It's pretty unapologetic about it.
Avenger plotting new course.
The way that the hack RNG works is that if you fail, it rolls another dice, and then whichever one is closer to being successful is the one that gets shown. Whichever one is closer to being successful without being successful is the one that is shown. To try to give you more close moments or whatever. Vulnerable. This is a Strength 1 mission with the A-team. Plus Jorbs! Jorbs is back! Jorbs is back! Jorbs! Jorbs! Jorbs!
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO and secure the target package.
Alright, you got 6 to 9 extremely light, yours is 7 to 9. Are you playing Long War 2? What, she gets Jorbs killed? I would never get Jorbs killed. Jorbs is winning the campaign for us. This I promise you.
We have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're in concealment.
Alright. We have to go get you out of the car. Why don't we just drive the car to the evac zone? Like if we're going all the way to the car. It feels like it would be easier, you know?
Okay.
Already doing all the work.
Double time.
No one in XCOM can drive stick. Maybe they don't have access to cars much.
Roger that.
High speed, low drag.
If you played a strategy game on the PC before 2006 or so, you played against an AI that cheated constantly.
On it.
Which strategy games do people play where the AI doesn't cheat? Do those exist, like, now?
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm not sure I believe those exist now. Prismata, the AI doesn't cheat? True.
That's affirmative.
Chess as well, I guess.
Roger that.
What could possibly go wrong?
Are you sure we don't want to kill that soldier? Maybe we want to kill that soldier.
Moving to Overwatch.
Is Pico Rush playing?
Sort of want to kill that soldier. Hey, it's Squad Web.
An outstanding shot.
Alright, so could have gone better.
On my way. I'm taking fire! What did you expect? Heading to that location.
Still have all of the shred cannons. Oh my.
Target neutralized.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Should we try a campaign where I just go for
Wizards need no
Let's
bullets.
move already.
Wait, the gun does?
shall I try a campaign where I just go for 0% infiltration on everything after this? Sort of want to. I tried that once or twice at the start of campaigns. And I could always get through like the first 1 or 2 missions. Well, not always. Sometimes I could survive the first 1 or 2 missions.
Heading out.
Campaign where all soldiers have Jorbs voice pack. Nobody wants that. Literally nobody asked for that.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Now we wait.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Are we gonna find more aliens there?
Let's do this. Sure thing.
Wonder where the bad guys are.
On my way. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Amateur! I'm on Overwatch.
I'm on it. What was that sound? Absolutely.
Where the fuck are they?
Moving.
On the other side of the
You love to watch me go.
truck, I guess.
Here I come. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Now we press the Overwatch button.
Got it covered. There's something out there. On my way.
Okay, look, this is stupid. Let's fucking
Cardio
fight you.
isn't one of my strong points, though. 8 out of 10 for alpha striking, 7 out of 10 for breakdowns. Do human rights apply to aliens? Probably not.
Moving to position. Shred it.
Destroyed.
Hello.
Nope. I'm running
Tired of
free.
waiting around.
Get the sound back and use it as a soundboard for voiceless streams when I don't feel like talking. When I don't feel like talking, I should talk.
Moving to fire position.
Doesn't sound right.
Heading out.
Okay, so I used fucking 3 shredder guns, but it is dead. Loot destroyed. GG. You are not in cover there. Are you? I don't think so.
I am tactically tumbling. Gray's Band is terrible. Someone toss me a mag.
Absolutely.
I need to re-record the Jorbs voice pack.
That's right. Toss me some ammo. I'll take a look.
What region is this? This is the one next to Eastern Europe. Try one of these. Or the one that is in Eastern Europe, rather.
Piece of cake.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
On the move. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Mech in the last pod.
Let's do this.
Heard the stompy feet.
10-4. Position confirmed.
I cast Long Strider on myself.
I wish, like, the pods would have just walked into me so I could kill them. I was definitely walking somewhere.
Advent forces
Oh, it's walking here.
negative damage.
Nice.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Okay, reinforcements arriving next turn.
On my way. I can't move.
Maybe shoot the rocket first.
Negative. Weapons
I
drop.
wonder if I'm shooting a rocket here.
Locked and loaded.
Shit, you didn't have an auto reload. Everybody else has an auto reload.
Rack, bang, tap, trap. I'm not being the guy left behind. You gotta give me a minute here. That's gotta be a trap.
Ready to engage. Heading out.
Shooting through his own wanted coaster. Beautiful.
Target eliminated. Get a closer look.
Okay. Reinforcements are on the way. We've been here a long time. Probably time to leave now. Oh, I forgot to go for the mech override. Shoot.
Advent troops spotted.
Probably could have tried.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand is eliminated
I have
with
enough time
override
to walk
extraction.
backwards to kill those. Or maybe even this doesn't require that I walk backwards.
Oh, no, Broodful, please not again.
I'm ready.
Looks like I do have to walk backwards.
Let's move already.
Yeah, we hit everything except the the one small piece of wall that the trooper's hiding behind. Everything else is dead though.
All an ass. Copy that. Only the best. Confirmed. I've got it.
Would the robot have been worth a PCS perception and a PCS focus though?
Rolling out.
Perception PCS is generally pretty high value.
All over it.
I don't like where this is going.
Solid copy. Affirmative. Covering now.
What is up with the reinforcements here?
10-4.
Very chill, this mission.
Hope I won't activate any aliens.
Stepping off.
Aren't you glad that Advent color codes their soldiers so you know what they do at a glance? In fairness, I generally do that with my soldiers too.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
At least in Long War 1 I do.
Go, go, go! Heading out. Moving to designated
Just
position.
a minor misstep, I hope.
Okay, looks like a flawless mission. Got a little bit of loot.
Packing it in.
Got the hack reward. Got an engineer.
Status confirmed.
Great stuff.
Mission accomplished.
Not waiting for robot reinforcements. Oh no. We found a reason to reinforcement farm. Oh no. Oh no.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Ooh, cyclic fire. So cool under pressure is pretty damn good. Aren't all of these really good? They're sort of all really good. .77 aim. Area suppression suppresses enemies in a 5-tile radius. Let's take cool under pressure. One thing about cool under pressure is you have to analyze the fact that a lot of engagements start with enemies walking into your overwatches as well. So any perk that improves your overwatches tends to be even better than it looks like it is because it improves like the start of every single fight. Kills one more enemy at the start of every fight and something like that. This is starting to chill out a little bit. Soldiers are back home. Was this Liberation 1 or a UFO? I honestly think I forgot that that existed. think this might be a UFO. That'll take strength up in the region. Advent's just like not here. Killing 5 legions, 4 or 5 legions in West Asia has done an awful lot to get them out of this part of the world. This is 134 intel. This is still 200. But I can go. No. I still have to go through Western Europe. Damn, so that hack didn't end up doing much for me, really. Later on in the campaign, I'll want to contact East Africa, though. New rookies. Keep looking for stuff here, I think. Do I have Haven Advisors? Looks like I do. Everybody's training. Scientist is in the AWC. Maybe I don't need the scientist in the AWC right now since those missions all went well and my soldiers are back home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull the AWC scientist at this point. The wounds just aren't that threatening on the barracks anymore, and I am a little bit concerned about not getting mag weapons done. Plant McWarp. I think it's pretty normal to get a liberation in like the second half of June or the first half of July. Like that's pretty normal for me.
Setting course for Sector 6.
If it goes into
Eastern Europe.
August, that's definitely late. If it happens before the second half of June, that definitely feels like it's early. Actually, probably more normal for me to get a liberation in my second or even third haven than it is for me to get a liberation in my first haven. I have a gunner, apparently. Let's make another ranger. Shouldn't need more than 4 sharpshooters, I don't think. Sharpshooters tend not to take a lot of wounds. And you don't actually want 4 of them in late game. You like want maybe 2 of them. In your good squads, maybe 3. Usually somewhere between 1 and 3, I guess.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Lovely, Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Okay. Eventually I'm going to want this exposed power coil, but that's going to be for like super late game stuff. I'm going to get 1 engineer excavating that and put everybody else in the proving ground. We're getting proving ground projects done. Magnetic weapons, how do they work? It's like a monorail. Something like that.
Commander, we
Alien
want to set
facility
back the
in
aliens' work on
eastern
the Avatar
US.
project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Okay. There's an alien facility in the eastern US, apparently. Yu Wen Liang recruited to a haven in New India, which is down to strength 1. Where did that strength go? We don't know. It's leaving. Must be going to East Africa or something? Fascinating. Why? Why is it leaving? I'm trying to get this to 10, I think, and then flip to intel. Did Advent just give up? Maybe. Once per battle, delay the arrival of incoming enemy reinforcements by 1 turn. We only really need 1 trial by fire officer, ideally. We'll go jammer on other officers. Kubikiri for our grenadier. Combat fitness ain't bad. 4 aim and mobility, 2 HP, 4 will, and 4 dodge. We have hazmat vests. By reinforcing the nanoscale vest with specialized materials, we were able to make our soldiers completely resistant to any Environmental hazards like fire, acid, or poison. If you have 2 nanoscale vests on a mission, you can like put 2 soldiers next to each other and snakes will spit at them, and it just, like, the snake doesn't get a turn. That doesn't do anything, because they have hazmat vests. So, handy things to have access to, for sure. Red screen rounds next, maybe. Maybe Skulljack. Which one? You can go Skulljack. I haven't risked a recruit retail yet, Crifty. There's been no situation in which it's possible for one of those to proc. Or a supply retail, actually. Yeah, there's been no situation in which it's possible for either of those to proc yet in this campaign. I would need to run supply or recruit in a, like, heated up region. And I've only been running intel in heated up regions so far. Typically, when you get supply retails is when your region gets overrun. You just switch to supply. And run some supply retails, and they're like pretty good missions for getting experience on soldiers. Typically, if you're running recruit retails, you fucked up, basically. Typically, you don't really want that. They're very difficult missions, and there's not much reason to be recruiting in a super hot haven anyway. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. $64, sure. Thanks, Proxquery. Proxquery?
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Yeah, I'm mostly going for the Skulljack because I want to get skull mining. I don't remember exactly how that all works, but Skulljacks can give you extra hacking, and I have, what, 2 or 3 good specialists? It just feels like going for Skulljacks is a more...
Resistance communications facility now operational.
It's like a way to get hacking better without deviating from the path that I need to follow to win the campaign. Was how my brain was thinking about it. Hi, Cooking. Did you say hi, Cooking Calamity? Did I just say hi to you, say something else, and then go back and say hi to you again? It is now past 1 AM, so perhaps I don't need to pretend to be a functional human being anymore. Got a recruit in West Asia, sure, but that's a full haven at the moment anyway. 10 days, 13 hours. Hack the workstation on Avent Train to find a lead. Extremely light in a strength 3 region. It can't be a trap in a strength 3 region. I don't believe. I don't think they do that. Let's load out with the trial by fire team.
For the Arctic.
What is a trap? If you get a very, very good looking mission in a very, very bad region, there's a decent chance that it's a trap and your soldiers are all going to fucking die. Captain Philip Haunted Mac Rapture is currently the Haven Advisor here. One sergeant, 1 corporal, 2 corporals. The fuck? Bring this shinobi maybe? It looks like all of my low-level soldiers are either infiltrating or wounded. Or learning combat fitness for the next 5 days. Maybe I'll just take, let's see. Let's take this gunner promotion. If the gunner is going to ever be relevant, we gotta start leveling her now, especially on a mission like this where we just have a very, very easy infiltration. Shinobi Specialist, Technical Gunner. This team can win the mission for me, I think. I'm all loaded up with exosuits. I have any mech enhanced units. Does that mean... are you talking about like the mechs that you can get in XCOM 1? I cannot get those in XCOM 2, if those are what you're talking about. Let's grab defense on a technical. Technicals tend to like hunker tank late game a decent amount. One, two, three promotions plus an assault to make sure the mission goes well. Looks okay. I'm gonna put AP rounds in my assault. No, 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 no. Cancel.
Ready to deploy.
Sky Ranger recall confirmed.
Have to click on them all again. I forgot my level 2 gremlin. I don't have enough supply. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need 12 supply.
New course.
Market is open.
Oh, I also have an hazmat vest. An hazmat vest. Could give to somebody.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Put a medkit on the gunner and a hazmat vest on somebody else. Who would stand next to the gunner? Specialist? Alright, I feel like we have progressively gotten better at equipping this squad. I almost forgot the gremlin again. I was so incredibly close to forgetting the gremlin again. Alright. It's so hard to remember to upgrade those. God, it's just so difficult.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
7 days to mag weapons. Got a big gun. Smash and grab. What would this team look like? 1, 2, 3. That's it. this sharpshooter, currently the Haven advisor. I have no money anymore. All my money is gone. I thought I was gonna get 400 supply at the start of the month, and instead I got 160, and now I just can't like do anything. I think pull you. I think I have to go back to the black market and sell another 12 supply worth of stuff.
Market is open.
We don't need these for a while, actually.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Do you build radio towers, or is that a waste of supply? Don't they cost intel in this game? Usually you build them every 2 regions. Also, you get them for free if you manage to capture a network tower. Can we put a hair trigger on this? Scope, autoloader, expanded mag. Nope. I don't think we want a scope. I'd rather have expanded mag and an autoloader, I think. The laser sight, advanced suppressor, expanded mag. Cool. You're all loaded out. You're good. I need another gremlin and another hazmat. Hazmat goes on specialist, I think. And so does the gremlin. Hey. This is in Eastern Europe. Destroy alien relays at 100%. Might as well over-infiltrate it. Region's up to strength 3 again. It's gonna be bouncing around. Okay, vulnerable. This is an extremely light mission. 23 intel and intel package. We have a Lance Corporal Sharpshooter, double Shinobi Technical Specialist. Right, this is the team that flawlessed that one mission and then decided they wanted more. Sparks are a weak attempt to be like the mechs from enemy XCOM. Enemy XCOM within the XCOM enemy. Sparks are just not mechs. They just aren't. I'm sorry.
Communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
The squad is concealed.
The first time I've had this building this campaign, I think. I like this building. It's very tall. Very big building.
On the move.
Sparks technically aren't soldiers, so they are expendable to a point. Are soldiers not expendable? I think that I don't understand one of your premises here, maybe.
Go, go, go. Got it. Go, go, go. Moving. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Look at you with your 9 health and your 1 armor.
Heading out.
Wowza.
Rolling out.
Time to motor.
You're definitely 1 tile of movement short from where I want to move to. Oh, well.
Double time.
Leonette, how you doing? The whole dark alien interrogating, limb chopping, alien DNA introducing vibe is missing from the XCOM 2 Resistance. It's true. I think the other advent troopers are jealous of the armor. I'm probably about to be once I start shooting at them.
Closing on target position now.
Some of the ambient noise in this game. Are we like by a freeway? Like I've never heard some of this before. I usually play the game with headphones, I guess.
This is going to hurt.
Full pod.
Cleared. Cover's blown.
Headed there now.
On my way.
It's not that I'm opposed to dashing into Fog of War to kill something with a sword. Just wondering if there's maybe a safer option. Let's try this. Like a 50-50. Nice.
Copy now. This looks valuable. It is clear. Mass requesting evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
Oh, I just
Hold tight.
fucking threw evac with my concealed soldier.
Affirmative, moving out.
Well, it's no longer a concealed soldier. Solved that problem for myself.
I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now.
Only killed guys who didn't have the loot. You know it.
Right on the margin.
Is that the first time in the campaign that a technical has hit something with armor? With his shredder ammo? Could be. Possible. That fucking rocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't not do it. I'm not strong enough.
Boom.
Cool. Good pod.
Closing on target position now. Tech guys will love this. We're near the objective.
Moving to position. I'm going. Tired of waiting around.
I'll just do deception or deception. Well,
Overwatch. Come get some.
good options.
On my way.
Like I'm going to regret having sold all those Illyrium cores.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I'm never going to get a loot drop again in the rest of the campaign.
Let's move already. I only scratched them. Moving out. Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Come on, get it.
Come on, focus.
Nice hit.
Gotta do better.
Oh no. Oh no.
This looks a little ugly.
Okay, that's whatever. The oh no part is that they're all standing next to a barrel that explodes. I have to get the loot though. I must get the loot.
Moving. Time to burn.
Advent Sergeant is burning. Advent Engineer is burning. That one's dead.
Target neutralized.
And the civilians behind them burn. I guess I didn't shoot the flamethrower that far. Looks like another easy mission for this team.
Maybe a flash wound.
I'm spotted. Good riddance.
So far, nothing has dropped loot. Just saying. Just saying.
Scanning. You want some more? Getting a little too warm over here.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
We're green to go. Tired of waiting around.
No loot anyway. Unbelievable.
On your order. Running dry.
Heading out. Barely a hit. On reserves.
I've got a
Just
piece.
struggling to deal damage to that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Draining ammo fast.
this is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Rock and roll. I'm ready.
Heading there now.
On the move.
Okay, it actually does end up being a flawless mission. I have Field Surgeon, so the
Come get some.
1 health wound ends up being a 0 health wound, actually.
Got some advent here. They're trying to flank us. Adjusting aim. Ten full. Will do. Getting out of here.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mate. Alright, my brain melted. Melted my brain is. Fallout time? Maybe Fallout time. I gotta see the like reward screen and shit though. I gotta get my what's it called? Dopamine? Serotonin?
I'm always pleased when the troops
Cortisone?
without any
Not
recorded
cortisone.
casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
I feel like I still didn't get it. Like it's still something else. Maybe it's just dopamine. Hard target on shinobis usually. There's so much loot in Fallout New Vegas. True. We can sell that depth of perception. We already have 4. Sick. Lab is done in 5 days. Oh, I have to see what this sharpshooter has. It's important. And supply scan site's nice.
Avenger plotting new course.
Cortisol is definitely the one you don't want. Toblerone? Could be Toblerone. What you got? Bring 'em on. And an extra damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies you can see, up to a maximum of 8. 10 days for that? I don't particularly need the soldier right now. Yeah, the gunnery sergeant, and then immediately just like stop taking him on missions for the next month. Solid. Isn't this completely bonkers on a sniper? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Deals a lot of damage. That's typically the thing that sharpshooters need more of, is damage. They tend to be able to get enough aim out of equipment and like your PCS and perks, but damage is something that they can always use more of for late game, especially on legend difficulty. Alright. I think it's a good idea to... Well, it's a good idea to scan until I'm about to launch a mission so that I don't have to come into the campaign without knowing what's going on next time. Liberation 1, I think? Liberation 1. Okay, so I have to load out for Liberation 1 when I come back. That's fine. Probably end up going like Specialist Shinobi for this. What do the other sharpshooters have their as their starting AWC thing? Executioner's worth doing. Quick study, so that sharpshooter can go into pistol perks. Boosted cores. Okay, boosted cores. We might just be leaving this sharpshooter without AWC training. I think the other two are worth opening up the offensive tree. We'll see if we get something that's at least passable for tier 2. AWC is so much fun. Look at all this soldiers' perks. Look at them all. Billions. Kubikuri on a grenadier. Why? I don't know. We can go like... require like 3 ammo. Maybe an SMG wouldn't work. We can grab an SMG with an elite laser sight and like an expanded mag or something. This Kubikuri shit with our grenadier. Gonna be rad. Run up to things, use commands to get another action, shoot them point blank with the elite laser sight. Maybe I want a shotgun then. Probably want a shotgun then. Make sure I have a high chance to hit. You can go aim PCS on this soldier. Do all sorts of weird things. Alright, cool. One more mission. One more mission. It's so hard to stop.